The world marks the Autism Awareness Day. First Lady Oluremi Tinubu has celebrated the unique strengths and creativity of individuals within the autism spectrum disorder. Senator Tinubu acknowledged that the journey for families with loved ones who are autistic can be challenging. She also recognized the crucial role of community organizations in providing support, resources, and opportunities for individuals with autism and their families. The First Lady is advocating early diagnosis and intervention to ensure individuals with autism reach their full potential. She also wants parents and caregivers to be attentive to developmental milestones and seek professional help if any concerns arise. I have joining me a special needs therapist, Adebiyi Enitan, for more perspective on this. Good to have you. He joins me in the studio. Good to have you join us.
Good afternoon. I'm glad to be here.
So it's been a really long journey to where we are today, but where are we when it comes to fostering acceptance and appreciation for autistic individuals and their contributions to society?
Okay, so well, for autism spectrum, right, we have really done a whole lot, and then that's why I'm also here to lend a voice to ensure that individuals with special needs have a voice in the environment, and also being able to contribute their skillful, the talents, and all of those they have in them, right, to contribute it into the society, and then to ensure that they are also doing better in the environment.
And let's talk about, because one of the things that the wife of the president, that's the First Lady, talked about, which I think is very key, is that she mentioned that journey for families with loved ones who are autistic can be very challenging, and that's true. And you are a special needs therapist. What can be done for parents? What sort of support is available, and what kind of awareness is also available?
Oh, okay, so that's also one of the importance of having today, to create more awareness and then to let people know that, see, these people are individual like you. So it's just a bit of differences that they have. So really, with parents with special needs, it's really, I give it to them, it's hard work. It's actually not easy. So, but on the other end, where somebody like me as a therapist, we do go into families who have these challenges. For some who cannot afford to put their children where they will have a full potential. So there's something we have that we do intervention. So I've joined one of the theme where we have at Makoko, Lagos. We partly created that avenue for special need parents to come. So we look at what their needs are. So see what intervention can be given, because some of them, because lack of knowledge, it's just an intervention that they don't have, or the knowledge they don't have. So we give them the right knowledge, and then for some of them, we do follow up, and then give them the acceptable milestone that is required.
And as you interact with these families, especially with those autistic individuals, what do you think is the most crucial, excuse me, what do you think is the most crucial need, for autistic individuals that must be put in place, whether by society or by government?
Okay, so the need is actually because most of them, it's a nonverbal, like they really can't have conversation like this, and then some of them can. So what should be put in place is, for those who the skills have been developed, they should provide support in the area of those who are knowledgeable in art and craft, who can design very well, but have lesser support. For some who are grown up, have been vocationally inclined, that, okay, so even if academics is not that good for you, go into other areas. So there should be support for them, for those who have skills, because there are a lot of talent in them and potentials to be developed, so that they don't feel discriminated, they don't feel lonely, because that's one of those things we're trying to do, to bridge the gap of discrimination in the society and ensure the acceptance. And we shouldn't forget, is also the rights we have is also what they have.
Absolutely.
But because of the needs, so people tend to see that they are not less important. So in any area or I know there are some locations where there are centers they accept their vocation. So it's just the acceptance. And then after they are done with that, there should be room to at least maybe individual development for somebody who have learned creatively and can sew very well and is on spectrum. So, but the family is less, how do I put it? They don't have so much. But if there's...
There has to be, financial intervention.
And so as much as we are putting on other intervention to ensure that they are living among other people, and then some other schools are accepting them, the mainstream school are even accepting them in now, unlike before, like everybody is always rejecting them. So after that, there should also be financial support for the family.
Right. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for the awareness on this matter. Special needs therapist Adebiyi Enitan.
Yes. Thank you.